everybody, welcome to Petra's Happy Place. If you are new to my channel, my name is Petra, and my happy place is wherever I am surrounded by the things that I love and make me happy. Today it is some finished objects, or mostly finished objects. We should start a new category. MFO? Oh, that doesn't sound very good, but mostly finished objects. How about MFP? I don't know. Mostly finished. Almost finished. AFO. Yeah, AFO. Almost finished. Yeah. And some finished projects and some works in progress. And I also have something I want to show you. But first, don't I look cozy? I'm wearing my shawl that Tracy from I Love Loopy Crochet and Treasures made me for my birthday. I love this shawl. I wear this almost all the time. Every time I wear a neutral color or gray, Tracy, I wear this all the time, honestly. And then I found a sweater. Oh, you guys, okay, so it's not hand done, but I'm telling you, Walmart has the best things sometimes. And this is just a regular sweater, but it is so incredibly soft. I saw it yesterday and I just had to get it because it's so sweet. And I think I might have to get it in another color, or maybe two, maybe. So let me start with something that I did get. Oh, it was a couple days ago, but I don't know, it's just been on my heart that I really wanted to spend a special time opening it up. I've already opened it up, obviously, because you guys know, if you've been watching me for any length of time, I don't like surprises, not in the least. And I have to open things up as soon as I get them. I just don't want to be surprised. I just don't. Nope. But I got a beautiful little box, and I'll show you the back side. The front side is kind of cute too, but it's got addresses on it that you just don't need to know right now. Sorry. But I got this lovely card, and if anybody knows handwriting, if you're into handwriting analysis, you might know who that is. I don't know. But it's from my dear friend, Sandy. Sandy from Left is Right Crochet. And she's put all these beautiful 3D squishy stickers on there with some birds, pink and red birds for butterflies. And oh, it's just so cute. I love it. And it says, thank you. Isn't that sweet? Let me give you a little backstory. A while back, I had, for kicks and giggles, because she said she's never tried them before, I sent Sandy a couple of my furls hooks to try. Well, I guess it was a success. I don't know. But I did send her the streamline, and she ended up ordering, I can't remember what kind she ordered, if she even said which one she ordered, but she wanted to send them back, okay? So she sent them back to me. I had lent her a 5.5 and a 4.5 millimeter, and they were just, like I said, the streamline, okay? So she used them for a little while, a long while, but you know, I wanted her to be able to use them because, of course, you know, one of those things is furls is an investment. I happen to love furls. I mean, they're my favorite. They really are my favorite. And I have a couple of streamline, several streamline swirls, and several Odyssey. I haven't invested in the candy shop, although that might be on my Christmas wish list, but those are a little bit more, you know, obviously. well, for those of you that don't know, the candy shop are even a level above price-wise than the Odyssey, which is a little pricey. So anyway, she was returning them, and she was saying thank you for letting her use them. And it's a sweet little card just saying thank you. And she had let me know that, now this was on a message, she told me that there was a reason why it had taken so long, is because she was waiting for something. Well, that something was in here. Yeah. And I tell you what, it's just, oh gosh, it's just amazing. Okay, before I show you what it is, I'm going to show you, it's a tag that came with it. And I'm going to hold it up so hopefully you can make out. There's a, let's see here. I'm going to hold my, it's from Jessica Jordan, KessCraftsCustomLLC.com. And there we go. Hope you can read it. I'll try to link that in the description box later. It won't happen right now, but I will link it later once I get to work. And some of you might have seen a couple people opening something up, but I saw that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's just beautiful with all the sparklies. Now, right now, I don't have it like finalized. I'm still working on it with Rochelle from the Whip Window. But I do have a logo that is in progress, and I still haven't gotten put it in or I haven't gotten the PDF file for it yet. But once I do, I'm going to start getting some little doohickeys and gadgets with my logo. But I love this. I love the lettering on it. It is just adorable. And I saw that, and I squealed. I was at Happy Mama's house, and I squealed. Ah! And then I laid it down and realized, look at that. She took my, hey, there I am. Hey, look, the hat matches my sweater. Hair's a whole lot longer now, but she took my profile picture and put it on the back. How adorable. I just love it. Now, I have no idea when that picture was taken. I don't even remember when the picture was taken, but I obviously must have lost a little bit of weight by then. So, it has a keychain, or it has a handle, and it is a keychain, but I love the little, what do you call them? The little thingy bobbers that are on it. Look at the little tassel, and there is a purple, and by the way, purple, really? For those of you that have not been following me for very long, you may not know, but I'm a purple-holic. I love me some purple. And there's a little purple ball. I love that. It's like, yeah, whatever. So anyway, and then, this is so cute. Look at that. Can you see what it says on it? Let me see here. It's kind of hard to see, but it says yarn. It's a yarn skein. Isn't it cute? And this, Sandy, it's perfect. And I'll tell you why. Because on I carry a little, it's like a clutch wallet type thing. And I don't have any place to put my keys, especially if I don't have pockets. Now, I can hang my keys on here, and carry my clutch, and it has a wrist, a wrist strap on it, hands-free. And I don't have to worry about trying to find a pocket for my keys or trying to hold them in my hand. Love, love, love. Thank you, sweetheart. That was just lovely. I cried. I honestly cried. Not ugly tears, but happy tears when I was at Happy Mama's house. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate that so, so much. Okay, so let's do finished objects, okay, or AFOs, almost finished objects. And the reason I say that is because they're finished other than like sewing and weaving in the ends, okay? So I have, some of you might know, I have quit for now, put on hiatus, anything personal. Now all I'm doing is focusing on Christmas gifts and trying to get them done before Christmas, because I realized it's about a month away. I've got like 4.5 weeks to get all of it done, maybe 5. And most of them have to be done like a couple weeks in advance, because I either have to mail them or I have to wait for somebody to travel through, and I have to give that to them. And hold on a minute, I do not like that glare. There we go. I have, because I got family in Tennessee and Ohio, and I'm in Kentucky, so sometimes people will pass through here to go either north or south or whatever, and instead of paying postage, they just stop by, pick them up, drop them off, that kind of thing. So anyway, this is an FO. Look at that. I just love it. Now, this is a bag-a-day pattern. Isn't that adorable? I did a little bit different though. Was it on this one? No, it was a different one. But you can hardly see the seam, which I love. Okay, I would try, well, I'll go ahead and try it on so you guys can see it on. But this is a bag-a-day pattern, and it's one of them that everybody goes gaga over. Now, I made it kind of slouchy. See? Kind of slouchy in the back. But I am loving it. What do you think? I made this, and let's see here. Now, I have not yet sewn in the ends, but this is going to be for one of my nieces. Teeny little things they are, but ta-da! And these wrist warmers are from a tutorial I watched, and it's got this is the Chloe yarn. I'm sorry, I'm going a little bit sideways, but Chloe yarn is wool and viscose, 70% wool, but it is soft. The viscose in it makes it soft, so it's not itchy. It's a tutorial by, hold on. Okay, I decided I was going to start writing everything down, which is going to come in very handy, I think. Okay, the fingerless gloves are patterned by, it's by the Snugglery, Michelle at the Snugglery, and it's called the Suzette stitch. So anyway, I made these, and this hat is number 742. Yep, 742. And I used Chloe Arctic Spruce for that. Okay, then for her sister, my other niece, I made another hat. This one, isn't it cute? This bugs me though, and that's part of the yarn. And I don't want to I don't know what to do about that silly thing. It's part of the yarn. But that is another pattern I got, a tutorial. No, it's not a tutorial. It's a pattern. I got it from the Crochet World magazine, the August edition, and it's called the New England Hat. And it was a hat in blue in the Crochet World magazine, but I just thought it was so cute. And it was blue because they were trying to do a push for the blue hats for the Hat Not Hate. But I put a little pom-pom on top. Isn't it cute? I just love it. Okay, let me see. Let me put it on. I don't know if I'm a hat wearer, but I guess you could like put this up a little bit if you wanted to make it so it's not so floppy. Isn't that cute? And I'm starting a fingerless. I'm just using a herringbone stitch, but I've got that much of one fingerless glove done. I'm doing fingerless gloves and hats for my nieces. Oh, and this one is what's the colorway? Oh, that's Arctic Spruce. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not prepared. Cloud Cover. This is called Cloud Cover in the Chloe. I am really digging this yarn. I'm really digging that yarn because it is wool. And I know there's special care instructions that I'll have to write for the girls, but they are really good about taking care of stuff. I have no doubt that they will, they're not going to be the kind to just throw it in the laundry. I will make, put it with a little note, and it's hand wash, lay flat to dry. But I honestly believe that they will take good care of it. So if it was, if it was for a child, but these girls are young adults, 20, 21. So I think they'll take really good care of it. And I'm using a 5mm hook. Okay, so that's that. Then here's another almost finished, because I have an end and then one on the inside. But this I made for my sister-in-law. And it is another hat. And it's a different design. This is definitely a bag a day, and it is number 361. Okay, and I'm using the Karen Cakes Red Velvet, and I thought it was kind of cute because it's a different style. I like it. I like it. You can even bring it down a little bit in the front. But instead of a fingerless gloves for my sister-in-law, I'm actually making a cowl. And I'm using the same yarn, but I'm doing a little bit more color control with that. But it's going to be a cowl, and it's using this ball. I'm just winging this one, but doing a row of double crochet and then a row of bobbles. And yeah, I'm just going to make a cowl to go with it. Because they now live in the foothills of the mountains in Virginia, and it gets a little colder than Texas or the beach in Virginia. So so I'm excited because I think that they're going to get a lot of use out of them. Okay, so what else am I working on? See, I'm using a frills hook for that one. And like I said, I love frills. Okay, so another thing I'm working on, I hope I can get everything done. But this, and it's very wide, okay, can you see? But it's cables, you guys, it's cables. I'm so excited. I've got more than half of it done. And I've got another, let's see here, half a ball, and then another one full, and I think I got another full one in the craft area, in my yarn area. And I should have plenty to make the scarf. And I probably, since it's for a guy, I'm probably going to put fringe on the bottom. And I think I should have plenty enough to make a hat to go with it. And the hat, instead of the cables, I think I'm just going to make a plain rib stitch hat, you know, a beanie, and do it vertically, you know, like make it and then just gather it and then put a big black. Do guys wear pom-poms? Maybe not. Maybe I won't put a pom-pom on it. Maybe guys don't wear that. But anyway, I was going to give it to my cousin, but I'm thinking, since I'm working on my nieces and my sister-in-law, I might as well just go ahead and finish this one up for my brother. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. And they don't watch my channel, so they wouldn't know. But that's that. Okay, so that's one family I'm working on. Now, for my one aunt and uncle, I am making this mile a minute. Okay, and I know it's autumn colors. So, but anyway, I'm about halfway done, I would say. I still need to do a border, obviously, and I've got some more strips that I need to add, but I need to work on that. But I'm trying to do, if I can get one family done at a time, I will be very happy. I'm trying to get the blanket done, and that one scarf, and the mitts, and the cowl. I also have one that's already made. Whew, I'm so glad. I made the modern vintage blanket by Ophelia Talks. I made that for my other aunt and uncle. And by the way, that yarn that I showed you for this shawl is the puzzle colorway. Oh, excuse me, the puzzle yarn in the colorway Jigsaw. And oh my goodness, my hooks are just falling all over it's raining hooks. And I'm using the Bag-O-Day pattern 446. Let's see here. I have other stuff that I need to make, and I just haven't even started it. So I was going to make more stuff, and I keep thinking, I don't know if I'm going to have time. I have a gift from my boss that I'm working on, and I want to make just like a little kitchen set. I've got like a hand towel slash, you know, one of those things that you kind of lay over your shoulder, and you can use it as a towel, or you can use it, it's long enough to be able to make you know, to hold like as a not a trivet, but pot holders. You can gather them together and use that. I got a couple washcloths. I'm going to make some scrubbies, and I want to make a little basket. And if I don't have time to make the actual basket, I will go ahead and buy like a little metal basket tin thing from Walmart and just kind of put everything in there. And I think I'll probably put like some, you know, buy some like little kitchen doodads, because he is a marvelous baker. He bakes, and he brings, and since he's done keto, he tries out new recipes, and I get to benefit from him. Yay! But I know he's a baker, and so maybe if I get like a couple of doodads that I can just stick in there, that, you know, you never know, like measuring spoons, or like a little spatula or something like that. I think that'll be fun. So that is just about it. Yeah, I have to tell you guys, I am not in the best of spirits. I don't know if it's my sleeping habits. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. But I will tell you, it's really become an issue because I'm dragging. And this morning, I think I come to a conclusion that I think I know why it's going on. And I love this time of year because of the holidays and just the planning. I love planning. You guys, if you don't know this about me, I am a planner. I set goals. I like to meet goals. I'm just like that. I'd rather plan than do. That's just me. But anyway, but I think I might have seasonal affective disorder. Yeah, this not, I'm cooped in all day long in the office and I don't see sunlight and just overhead lights, and I come out and it's dark outside. The only nice thing about mornings is that it's light outside when I go to work. So, y'all, if you're the praying sort, please pray for me because I'm having a tough time with this getting dark and not having enough sunlight. Yeah. And I think maybe that's one of the reasons why I like crocheting in this room, because you can see I have sunlight right here. Even if it's a little bit. And in my craft area, I have none, nil, zilch, nothing. So anyway, that is all I've got to share with you. I think if I have more, I'll try to pop on later and let you know. But for now, that's all I've got to share with you. I hope you have a great day. And if you are watching, if you happen to be watching the tutorial, or just leave me a note letting me know on one of the tutorials if you plan on doing this maybe later after the first of the year. Maybe I didn't time the release of this tutorial very well, but I sure would love to know if you're going to be doing it, or if you're following along. I would love to know. So, all that said, I'm going to get off now. I hope that everybody has a wonderful, wonderful day. We've got a weekend coming up. It's going to be the last weekend before Thanksgiving, and I've got a lot to plan because I've decided to cook. Yes, for 3 people, I've decided to cook. But to me, you guys know, planner, right here. And I'm going to have to cook. I think it will help me enjoy the holidays a little bit more. So anyway, y'all have a great one, and we'll talk to you real soon. Bye now.